meatless raw meatballs in a food processor. The story behind the recipe. Serves 4 to 6 20-minute prep. No cooking. I know you're going to say, this isn't real raw meatballs, and you're right. There isn't much of a raw meatballs tradition in the Central Anatolia region. We don't need raw meatballs for hours on end. Thanks to the increasing number of raw meatball shops over the past few years, smiley face. Whenever we get a craving, we head straight there. Believe me, this recipe is just as easy as going to the store to buy raw meatballs. It practically makes itself. Her taste is truly excellent. I'm sharing it so that if you like it, you can give this idea a try. If you follow the exact measurements and do it just as I describe, there's no risk of it not turning out right. Here's my recipe. Ingredients for easy meatless raw meatballs in a food processor. 2 water glasses of bulgur for raw meatballs. 2 water glasses of hot water. 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. You can also use pepper paste. 1 medium onion. 1 Turkish coffee cup of olive oil. 1 Turkish coffee cup of isset. 1 Turkish coffee cup of crushed red pepper can be reduced. 1 teaspoon of salt, add a little more if your paste is uns. 2 tablespoons of pomegranate molasses. Juice of 1 lemon. How to make easy meatless raw meatballs in a food processor. 1. First, soak the bulgur for the raw meatballs in hot water. 2. Let it sit for about 10 minutes to soften and absorb the water. 3. Prepare the ingredients. Grate the onion using the fine side of a grater. 4. Add the bulgur for the raw meatballs to the food processor. If your food processor has a plastic blade, use that. I used it because I didn't want the bulgur to get too finely ground. So, recommend it. However, if you don't have one, you can use the regular blade as well. 5. Add the onion. Tomato paste, isset, crushed red pepper, olive oil, 2 tablespoons of pomegranate molasses, and the juice of 1 lemon. 6. Add salt. 7. Close the food processor lid. 8. Run it on the lowest setting. The food processor will run for at least 10 minutes. 9. It's best to run it slowly so it gradually incorporates the ingredients on top, resulting in a truly well-kneaded texture. 10. After 10 minutes. If the consistency of your raw meatballs looks like the one in the last photo, they're ready. 11. While the food processor is making the raw meatballs, you can take care of the side dishes, like lettuce, lemon, and onion. 12. Before serving, transfer the raw meatballs to a bowl. 13. Gently shape them with your hands. Then form them into meatballs and place them on a serving plate. For tonight, I'd like to tell you about the flavor. Even though we used binding ingredients like potatoes, breadcrumbs, and lean meat, the texture was just right. It's easy to shape, and unlike store-bought raw meatballs, it doesn't have a mushy texture. It's perfectly balanced. The spiciness and tanginess are just right. You absolutely have to try it. Enjoy your meal.